Hi guys, I hope you're all well. Today is my 36-week pregnancy update. I've still got 1,000,001 things to do. I'm feeling that kind of panic now because I've got a few things booked in for my pregnancy bucket list. So I've got my bump cast next week. We're going away for our final baby moon this weekend. I've got my baby sprinkle like the week before the baby's due. I've got a nice pregnancy spa day with Sarah from This Mum and Life. So lots of little things that I'm like, oh, I just don't want the baby to come yet because I just want to get these things done. We've also still got loads of stuff that we need to get done around the house. Not only for the baby, I think we've kind of pretty much got everything we need now, or it's on its way to us. But I'll do a little tour of this room in a minute because it's, hang on, I'll do it now. It's not looking good. It's just like, it just looks like a spare room at the moment. So we need to sort this out. But there's also stuff around the house, like we want to finish painting the boys' room and get some bits done in the garden and just stuff. It doesn't need to be done before the baby comes, but I would like it to be done. So yeah, I'm having that kind of panicky, like, there's not long left, but Pete's working from home next week, so hopefully we'll kind of get everything done then. Okay, so this week I had it would have been my 34-week midwife appointment. Baby's heart rate was fine. We got to listen to that. Jasper came as well, and he was like, what's that, mama? That's baby. What baby's saying? It was really cute. And then my urine sample and blood pressure and everything like that was normal. We discussed my birth plan, which is exciting. I don't have a birth plan. With Jasper, I had a really good labour. I mean, it hurt. It wasn't like a pain-free, but when you hear horror stories from other people, I was actually really lucky, I think. I just had gas and air, pethidine, no stitches, so no tears or anything like that. 12 hours from first contraction to him being born, and it was like an hour of pushing, if that. So yeah, I was really lucky. So I think this time around I've had quite a difficult pregnancy, just like with my SPD and sciatica and stuff like that. I'm kind of expecting it to be a harder labour. When I did my birth plan with Jasper, I basically said I'm open to anything, but I would like to have a water birth and I would like to be the first person to touch him. I wanted to do like a Kourtney Kardashian and pull him out myself. Yeah, I said if I need to have an epidural, cesarean, forceps, anything, I'll do it. I don't object to anything. I would just prefer for it to be as natural as possible and in water because I loved having baths at the time. Whereas now, I find more relief having showers. Like, I like having a bath. Maybe it's because I don't really have much time to have one anymore, but for me, I love standing in a really hot shower. So the idea of a water birth, like, I'm open to it, but I'm not kind of set on having it again. Plus with Jasper, he pooed. It was that mech, whatever it's called. So I couldn't have it anyway. And I think I learned that if you kind of put your hopes on having a certain labour and it doesn't go the way you want, you can be really disappointed. So I just thought, right, no expectations this time. I like that I've had a natural birth, so I wouldn't be disappointed if I couldn't have a natural birth this time. I know obviously there are pros and cons for every kind of labour you have, but yeah, if they said to me you have to have an epidural, a C-section, water birth, on the bed, at home, anything, I would do it. My probably one thing is I don't really want to have them at home. I would just rather be in hospital. But yeah, that's it. And pethidine, I didn't really agree with it too much last time because I had it and within 20 minutes I'd gone from like 1 to 9 centimetres, which it might have been a coincidence, but I blame it on the pethidine, so I'd kind of avoid it if I could, but yeah, like I said, I will do anything. What else? They hadn't got my blood test results. They are at the hospital, but they hadn't been sent through, which I wasn't expecting them to anyway. So my midwife just said that she would check them, and when I go back in 2 weeks' time, I think it is, yeah, my 38-week midwife appointment, they'll redo my bloods, which is really annoying because I think if you can redo my bloods at 38 weeks at the doctor's surgery, why couldn't you have just done them this whole time instead of letting me go back and forth to the hospital? But I couldn't be bothered to argue. So yeah, I'll have to have bloods done again to test my iron levels. But yeah, I've said I haven't been as tired, so I'm hoping that the iron levels do the same or better. What else? I also had my whooping cough injection, which was fine. It didn't hurt at all, but afterwards it ached so much. It was so achy to the point where I couldn't lay on that side. Oh, a really good thing as well is he's not breech anymore. His head is down. She said his head is really low, which is probably why I've been having like really painful SPD pains. But yeah, I'm just so pleased that he's head down. So the only other pregnancy related kind of appointment was yoga. I was really tired and I wasn't sure if I was going to go, and then I just thought I can't miss another one. I've only got 2 more left now in this bundle, and then I'll be doing pay as you go if I can even still go. But yeah, I was determined that I was going to go this week, and it was really, really good, really relaxing. Learned some new poses, kind of got on top of the breathing again because I felt like I kind of lost it where I didn't go for a week. And yeah, it was just really nice. Okay, so symptoms wise, like I said, SBD has been killer, so has sciatica. I've just been doing the normal stuff like wearing my belt and trying to be really good with my posture and not crossing my legs, making sure my legs are kind of straight out in front of me and just stuff like that. But yeah, it's still been pretty bad. One thing this week that's hasn't been consistent before are my fingers, feet and lips have been getting really numb and tingly. Not all the time. It's not like when I'm using them or there's no kind of rhyme or reason to it, but whenever it happens I think, oh no, look, my fingers are going to swell, so I have to quickly try and take my rings off, but they don't swell, they're just numb. So it's a bit weird, I don't really know what that means. I should have asked my midwife really. I'm not sure, so if you know, please do pop in the comments below because I haven't really got a clue. But yeah, apart from that, symptoms wise this week, it's just been kind of normal, just the same as the rest. Okay, so on to baby boy. So he's an average of 18.66 inches in length and 5.78 pounds in weight. So I don't know, I'm really, really bad with like weights and heights and stuff like that. So I don't know like how big or small or anything that is. So it says that 15% of his birth weight is the protective fat layer, like all over him, so his little chubbiness, so that's quite cute. And also when babies are born, they have like the little ridges that kind of look like sometimes you think, oh god, that baby's got loads of teeth, but it's not. It's just like the little white ridges of their gums where the teeth will be. They're already forming. So yeah, I mean, hopefully he's not born with any teeth because that will freak me out breastfeeding wise. He's also sleeping about 90% of the time and his cheek muscles are developing. So that gives him the little like chubby appearance on his face, which is really, really cute. I am so excited to meet him. It's crazy. He's still a massive wriggler. Kicks non-stop under my ribs. Now I know that it is his feet under my ribs. Hopefully it is still his feet and he hasn't switched up after a few days. But yeah, he just moves constantly and I love it. I'm gonna miss this feeling so much. Okay, so I'll show you guys my bump now. So here is the bump. Everyone has said that he dropped last week and he was a lot lower, but now I kind of feel like he's a bit higher. Like it's almost, maybe where he has changed positions, it's kind of, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And that's it. That's my 36-week pregnancy update. I am filming this a couple of days late, so it'll only be a few days until I film my 37-week update. Not too much to update you guys on, but hopefully next week I'll be able to talk about my baby moon, what else, the bump cast, my next yoga session. Yeah, just a few more exciting things that I've got planned. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.